Hi, my name is Jennifer LeBlanc, and today I'm going to give you a speech about a personal experience. This is my audience. So, what is the most adventurous thing that you've ever done? Have you been skydiving, bungee jumping, whitewater rafting? For me, it was learning how to ride my motorcycle. About 3 years ago, I walked into the Harley-Davidson dealership in Jacksonville, Florida, and I saw the most beautiful pink and black motorcycle that I've ever seen. It was love at first sight. I knew I had to have that motorcycle. I talked to the dealership and I said, if you sell me that motorcycle and throw in a motorcycle safety course, I'm taking that bike home today. Sure enough, I didn't get to ride it home, but my husband got to ride my bike home that day. Well, for about a month, my motorcycle sat in the garage because I had to wait to take my motorcycle safety course. And then came the time for me to start my course. It was 3 days of nothing but wonderfulness. I was a little nervous at first. I was the only female in the class. And the class was 2 days on the road, on the motorcycle, and 1 day actually in the classroom. On the day in the classroom, we learned how to check our motor oil. We learned how to check the air temperature or the air pressure in the tires, the motor temperature. We learned just the basic mechanics of the motorcycle. And then on the next 2 days, we actually got to ride bikes. They were little 250cc motorcycles, and we had to learn how to ride them up and down the road. We had to go over a log in the road. We got to turn the curves, and then the second day, or the third day of the class, we actually had to take a riding course where we had to drive through water, make sure we could stop the bike really quickly. It was just an amazing experience. Well, that next day I got my license, so I was able to get my official license. Being a female on a motorcycle, it's a great adventure. From that, it stemmed that my husband and I have joined a motorcycle club. We, about 4 years ago, joined a motorcycle club. So of course, when I first started riding, I was just his passenger. Well, now our daughter fits that description. She's the passenger on Daddy's bike, and I'm the mama biker. So we joined a motorcycle club called Christian Motorcycle Association. And with that club, we get to do so many wonderful things. We do a lot of ride to eats, so we get nice and full in our bellies. But then we also do a lot of charity events. So we go out and support different organizations that are having rides, and we pay for the ride, and all the money from our rides go to different charities for anybody who's having a fundraiser. Through motorcycling, we've been able to meet different kinds of motorcyclists and different kind of clubs. There's a really bad stigmatism around the motorcycle clubs, thinking, a lot of people think they're bad or they're drug addicts or alcoholics, but that's not true. We've met so many wonderful people, made lifelong friendships with them, and with that being said, we'd like to go to Sturgis next year or the year after real soon with the friends that we have in Georgia. There's the planned trip they do every year, and that's on our bucket list to do as a family. So we're looking forward to that. But none of that compares to what I have to explain to you about the motorcycling itself. So when I started riding my own bike, like I said, I learned about the safety gear that I have to wear, gloves, helmet, and what have you. Well, now I've ridden my bike for about 3 years. I've got a few thousand miles under my belt, and with that, I want to tell you how much of an adrenaline rush it really is. It is an amazing experience. Number one, when I get out there, I get a stressed out day or whatever. I come home, stick my bike key in my little girly motorcycle, and get on the road and get into the country and just ride. I get to feel the air, air going through my hair, the sun on my face, the smell of nature, but none of that compares to grabbing a fistful full of throttle and just cranking on it and just being one with the road and feeling the turns and the curves. Yes, I know motorcycling is dangerous and you can get to an accident, but the way I look at it, I'm going to have fun doing exactly what I want to do while I'm still alive and here to be able to have fun. And I always wear my protective gear, so if I do end up wrecking my motorcycle, I'm safe. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoy it.